Всем хай! Мы играем в Noire. Косяковое безумие. Охренеть. Какие интересные у нас тут истории.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring.
Так.
Says he
Has he
can.
said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Ну ладно. Вот надо ли мне это вопрос? Что-то мне подсказывает, что мне это не надо. Давайте-ка мы отсюда слиняем, например. Так, куда идти-то, ёпта? Я запутался. Я запутался. Эй, где выход?
$50? Do they think I'm made of money? No, you just look like you're made of money. Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with. Do you ever listen to yourself? I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Так, где выход? Блин, я запутался. Это что, другой участок, что ли? Что за прикол? Я куда-то не туда пошел, по-моему. Нет? Вот вообще не очевидно. Где выход-то, пацаны? Серьезно?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Давай, вози меня. Жопа голливудская. А то я он в собственном участке запутался. Прикинь. Он был же другой. А тут, понимаешь ли, херня какая-то. Ладно.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Где в глубине, блин?
Advice? Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Lucy,
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Wes comes from Tijuana.
Ух
Brings
ты.
50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz.
Замечательно. Вот еще мы со всякими Хуанами тут будем.
Likes guns. Or do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Это да. Это вообще рехнуться можно.
Can you drive to this one? Do we know where we're going?
Так. Ладненько.
You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Может быть, кстати. Очень даже может быть, что и продаст. И не только сестру. Так, что нам надо-то? А прям видно, что в доме живет какой-то Хуан. Ох ты, блин. Твою ж дивизию. Видали, чё? Совсем охреневшая тварь. Ну ладно.
52 North Las Palmas.
Уложили вроде. Вроде уложили. Смотри, как интересно стало сразу.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Прям похоже на начало какой-то песни. Банки.
What happened? Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. You opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Так, ладно. Сейчас мы с этими Хуанами разберемся. И с Хуанами, и с Хуанитами. Всем достанется. Так. Водительское удостоверение на имя Хуана Гарсии Круса. Так. Мужчина латиноамериканец, 5 футов 9 дюймов, глаза карие. Ой-моё.
Juan
Так.
Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Окей. Больше ничего интересного у него нет. Но мы обязательно что-нибудь найдем. Банки. Доллар.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Пригодится. Тут я сомневаюсь, что что-то есть. Ага. Так. Вроде больше ничего. Банки, записочка. Масанкай.
Village in Borneo. Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Так, ага. Там нам еще надо газетку найти. Вроде бы.
Never the same.
Так. Так, но с винтовкой ничего мы сделать не можем. Ладно, давайте пошаримся по дому. Это что у нас такое?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Так, а вот тут, по-моему, нет. Газета, видимо, не та газета. Так, а это что такое?
I doubt it.
Ну, это, по-моему, эти патрончики. Так. Так, а что-нибудь еще тут есть? По идее, это должно быть. Я даже сказал, очень даже должно быть. Пистолет есть.
No good to me.
Да ладно. Очень даже, я думаю, пригодится. Какая что такое?
Not much help.
Что-то какая-то залупа в основном валяется тут. Погоди, а это что такое? Компания Парнелс 1890 года томатный суп.
Regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
На уж. Это вообще очень интересно. Это понятно. Это-то как раз тоже все понятно максимально. Так. Газета. Century Market, Голливуд, North Highland Avenue. Ага. Century Market нам нахрен не нужен.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Вот он вам суп из 7 залуп. Смотри-ка, еще. Да как много-то. Где-то мы тут должны найти бухгалтерскую книгу. конечно, могу в чем-то здесь ошибаться. Но она определенно тут должна быть.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Так,
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company. A head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective.
I see.
Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
а, замечательно.
Not now, Phelps.
Так, почему-то мне кажется, что мы где-то еще что-то проморгали.
You'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor? Sounds like he's got something for you.
Так, а что он может сказать?
Detectives Phelps and Earl. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
Подъебал деда, типа, если что-то видел, хули не позвонил-то. Так, курятник, значит. А давайте-ка мы в курятник-то заглянем. А то там интересное, я смотрю, должно быть.
Circumstantial. Maybe.
Так, и чё? Хуйня, да? Так, тут тоже ни хера полезного нет. Ладно.
Not sure this means much.
Подожди. А там чё? Нет, там ничего нету. Я уверен, что тут что-то должно быть. Прям, знаешь ли, обязанным прям. Тут главное понять, где. Опаньки, вот этот поворот.
We're getting somewhere.
Вот это, блядь, поворот.
Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Так,
One dead. We need a new suspect, Cole. This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
так, подожди. Подожди. Так, улики. Ага, действительно. Мы можем здесь что-то еще нарыть в ней. Это все тоже из Тихуаны. Это тоже интересно. Ладно. Хотя, может быть, там какая-нибудь газетка есть. Давайте-ка пройдемся, посмотрим. Не, нету. Ладно. Нам и без того тут весело. Давайте-ка съездим мы. Разберемся с этой вашей Тихуаной.
You're behind the wheel. All right, where to?
Так, давайте к Хуану Гарсии.
This is the place.
You
know the way. You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
Так. Давайте на завод тогда скатаемся. Ох. Видали, что тут творится? Так. Чё-то мне кажется, что у нас тут... А подожди ты. Чем там могли упустить? В прохождении больше ничего не было. Значит, мы не могли там ничего упустить. Я в этом прям уверен. Ладно. Не хочешь, как хочешь. Так, вот, значит, на. Ладно. Нам только с кем-то поговорить еще надо, что ли, или что? Я не понял. Вот это вот меня выбешивает. Ну, блядь, можно же подробно писать. Типа, чё, куда, где. То я начинаю путаться, начинаю тупить. По-любому, мне либо с кем-то там поговорить надо, либо я даже не знаю.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
I'm stumped.
Sounds like we need to check out the chicken coop.
Чего?
Help me out. Sounds like we need to check out the chicken coop.
Да мы проверили, господи. Чё не так-то тебе? Это серьезно? И зачем? Конечно. Сейчас пожрем, блядь. Ты смотри-ка.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Это да. Вот теперь нам точно на завод надо пиздовать. Вот очень много таких деталей, которые, ну, вот я что-то должен в этом разбираться, что ли? Я игру запустил, я хочу просто, блядь, сюжет узнать и все. Без особых заморочек. Вот теперь точно поехали. Так, ну ты где там? Потерялся, что ли? Да, ты, конечно, интересно ходишь. Мог бы и оббежать.
Brother says the morphine is still turning up. Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
No,
Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Окей. Так, ну ладно. Пошли еще раз сходим на завод.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Так. Сейчас разберемся.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Ага.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Ну и куда ты? Мы так и будем туда-сюда ходить.
What is going on?
LAPD,
Догадайся.
sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Воу. Сейчас посмотрим.
Name on that list that rings a bell?
Так, Оливер Бирд. Мендоза, Рэдклифф. Так, Карлос Родригес. Так. Так.
This is familiar. 1452 North Los Palmas. Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Это уже интересно. Ладно.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Ай,
Mr.
парень.
Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Так,
The
консервы.
factory-sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Так, конечно.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Ага.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Ой, чё-то ты юлишь.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Так, вот это
Tell us
интересно.
about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Ну, допустим.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look at the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Ну ладно. Предположим, что.
How things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Текс. И что нам надо? А вот хрен его знает, что нам надо на самом деле. Нам вроде как еще $1 нужно найти.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Так, окей. Что-то у вас срач какой-то.
Might learn something. Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Так. Что еще?
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Блин.
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Ладно.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there, on the desk.
Так, есть нам о чем поговорить.
Sure, why not?
Ага.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Так. Ладно. Допустим.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Так.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
Ладненько.
What do you think? We should take a look at the delivery book. We're
Так,
looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
так. О,
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
ай, блин. Давайте
What do you know
поговорим.
about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Так. Знаешь что, парень? Врешь
You're a
ты.
liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Да, конечно.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Ну, не
Is that
знаю.
a serious question?
Вот да.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks, I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Так. Ладно, пошли отсюда. Вот что я тебе скажу.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Это да. Так. Нам надо
Go over the case notes.
на рынок сгонять.
Do we know where we're going?
Я прям уверен, что кое-что мы
How
там.
many years have you been in Viceroy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Так.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Так. Ну, допустим.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Окей, что у нас тут за рынки, крынки? О, знакомое оружие.
Or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Опаньки. О, смотри, как все побежали-то.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Ай, блин. Ты сейчас серьезно, да? На нахуй. Че, хочешь поговорить, да?
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
На.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot
Вот
you.
как бы да.
Couldn't have chased you.
Тоже,
If it was
блин.
up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Señor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Опаньки. Еще $1.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Ага, блин, цирк. Как тебя звать? Альто Квинтильо Санчес.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican. Tijuana address.
Смотри-ка. Чё-то Тихуана прям всплывает. Интересно. Ладно, парень.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Так.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Ну, конечно. Врун ты.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Как бы тебе сказать-то?
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail.
Вот
while
как
your
бы
family
тоже,
is
да.
on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Ну, понятно.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Так, конечно.
Real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
Да, у меня такое ощущение, что он уже без зубов.
Jorge organizes everything.
37 лет на роже у него. Так.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Понятно, все с тобой.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets and deport you. That's the best I can do.
Так, ладно. Прям даже интересно. У нас течью пострелушки обещаются.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Обаньки. Ну ладно. Тоже всякие интересные пацаны приехали. Сейчас мы с этими интересными пацанами пообщаемся. На очень интересные темы.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Ой, пацаны, ой, сейчас вам прикольно будет.
Open your eyes!
Так.
All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
Да. Вот это мы возьмем, потому что потому. Так, пацаны.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You come. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Reinforcements are on the way. See?
Так, пацаны.
Stay down.
Говорит, стой даун. А даун стоит. Так. Смотри-ка.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Так. Так, давай, вылезай.
Between your eyes. Throw out the guns.
Так, ну ладно. Я прям чую, что нам надо быть повнимательнее, потому что иначе нас нахуй пристрелят.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Ага. Походу, правда, последний. Ну ничего, сейчас разберемся.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Ну давай. 30 человек мы уложили. Причем выстрелами в голову. Прикиньте. Так, долларек.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Интересно. Давайте-ка посмотрим. Тут у нас что-то есть. У нас ничего нету нужного. А здесь что? Так. Эрнесто Сесилия Хуарес. Так. А это что такое? United Artists пилит на одно лицо вечер среды. Интересно. Что там с рожей? Да ничего интересного. Рожа как рожа.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Это ты к чему сейчас? Твою мать.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
Ясен хрен. Чё, пошли тогда. Шляпу нашли. Свою же. Ну, как выяснилось, мы ее проебали. Нехорошо проебывать свою шляпу. А этот, что ли? Походу, да. Ай, дурачок. Ладно. Ты смотри-ка.
$1,000 here.
Хорошо, ему платят, походу. И еще $1.
Yet another silver dollar. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Так.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Work out what it says.
Так. Ага. Так, нет, Альскай. Так.
First coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third,
Масанка.
The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke metals.
Ну ты даешь.
Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Так, вот нам еще и туда, оказывается, ехать надо. А у неожиданность-то. Я думал, мы на сегодня все, но нет, как видите. У нас тут еще веселье предстоит. Ох уж эти приключения. Ну давай, блин, отойди.
You're behind the wheel.
А что у нас? Вот что у нас остается? А нам остается на заброшенный завод сдануть. Ну, кстати, тут довольно все-таки быстро.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Так. Ну что ж.
Locked. We need another way in.
Так. И где нам войти? Здесь-то все закрыто. Так. А вот он, да? Смотри-ка. Нашел. Нашел чертяка. Главное сейчас еще разобраться, как туда залезть. это несколько посложнее будет. Так, видимо, все-таки не совсем туда. Ага. Вон оно что. Так. Ты смотри-ка.
Hey, who the fuck is that? Weapons on the ground now.
Да, конечно, они доположат. Заебали, блядь.
Stay in cover.
Блядь, пацаны, вы надоели мне. Так, а давайте я подлечусь. Все, успокоились. По крайней мере, похоже на то.
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Ну да. Чё-то я чую, там тоже весело будет. Так. Пацаны, вы надоели уже. Серьезно? Нам еще выше, что ли? Так. Ну вот последний клоун остался. Или не последний, кстати, хрен его знает. Привет.
Hands up! Victor Sanders. You know this guy? I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Вот так вот.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Вот так вот. Чё-то мы, кстати, ачивку получили за косяковое безумие. Значит, дальше я не проходил точно. Так, полиция Лос-Анджелеса. Блестяще. Улики все, правильные вопросы все. Никакого ущерба. Так, даже несмотря на то, что Виктор Сандерс остался на свободе, дело Парнеллс, несомненно, войдет в историю. Прям даже любопытно. Так, у нас опять флешбеки подвезли.
You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
И чё?
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Alcala Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Хрена он. Так.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the whore's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Ай, блин. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем пока.